Hey, this your boy Giezwa, Papi G, Pierre. You're now watching an exclusive interview.
You got a fight coming up at the end of this month, March 31st.
Yeah.
Why don't you talk a little bit about that fight?
Yeah, so I got my pay-per-view fight coming up March 31st. It's going to be on kohotboxing.com. That's where you can order it. It's $5.99 right now, but then after that, it'll be $9.99 from the 30th until the actual fight. Yeah, make sure you pre-order early. You can get it for the discount, and then watch it live on March 31st.
Okay, and your fight's going to be out in California, in Hollywood. I know you've done some training out there in Hollywood too, haven't you?
Yeah. I was training out in Hollywood for probably like 3.5 months. And then coming back and forth as well.
What gym were you training out of?
I was training out of Buddy McGirt's gym.
Okay.
Yeah. So which Buddy McGirt is a Hall of Famer, 3-time world champion as well.
Okay, so how'd you get into training out there?
My manager. My manager took me out there, introduced me to Buddy McGirt, and then from that point, me and Buddy McGirt had history, and we just started training together.
What are you anticipating with this fight, and how important is this fight to you?
This fight is this fight is the biggest fight that I had since I've been a pro till date. Very important to me, which I always love the energy surrounding the fight, especially this fight, pay-per-view. But since I've been pro, for some reason, I always had these big fights. It's one big fight after another big fight, and this is the biggest one that's worldwide.
You know, music is a big issue in California. Like, what kind of music are you going to be walking out to? I know the fans going to want to know about that.
Yeah, I'm going to be walking out to my own music. It's called Tell Your Friends. It's my new single, because I also record music too. And that way I don't have to walk out to somebody else's music, ask them for the rights to the music, none of that.
So you're coming out to your own joint, Tell Your Friends. So you already got a video to that joint, or you just kind of putting it out there just now? You debuting it?
I'm just debuting it, no video yet. So when I knock them out, then they can go and tell their friends.
Wow. A lot of people don't know that you're in music. I've heard some of your music, which is crazy dope. But how'd you get into music?
Well, I got into music a long time ago. My uncle, Professor, he's actually a producer as well. So he's the one that actually kind of got me into music. I started doing it with my uncle a little bit as well. And then once that happened, then I just got slowly into it more and more and more. And then from that point, I just kept on doing it. It was a way for me to kind of get away and just be creative.
I know that you had like a group or something like that. Are you still rocking with the group, or are you going solo, or what's going on with that?
No, I still got a group too. So I'm solo and still have my group as well. So kind of go back and forth, and just stay creative. The best thing to do is just stay creative for me.
And what's the name of your team?
The music group is called Red Nation Music Group.
Red Nation. Okay. And what made y'all come up with Red Nation? Like, where did that name come from?
It was kind of like it's a lot of history behind that. So that's kind of like African bloodline of basically what we took is the American flag, and then basically from all the blood that was shed from African Americans to Indians to anybody that shed blood, so that we can have more. That's where the Red Nation comes from. Red meaning the signifying of blood that was lost.
So with the music, with your music career, do you got anything besides the Tell Your Friends joint that you might want to let people know about that they should be looking out for?
Yeah. I got a EP coming out. It's called Pure Moon Dreams. So the EP is going to come out probably like 2.5 months, or probably a little bit less. We're going to release that right after I get done fighting this time.
It's lit. And for the fans out there that want to hear more of your music, where can they find your music?
They can go to actually my boxing page, Giezwa, Pierre, or go to Team Papi G on YouTube, and you can see the music there. Or you can go on iTunes, which we will release after this fight. All the music will be on there as well.